Can you imagine a woman who convinced tens of millions of women not to have children, not to prioritize motherhood? She herself, 20 years later, that same woman, she says, I regret the situation. I mourn. This is strong language. I mourn for my unborn children. I wish I had children. This is unfair that you convince tens of millions of women. Yes, you convince tens of millions of women that motherhood is not important, that having a career is, and then she says, I mourn for my unborn children. Now, the same woman, Jermaine Greer, she says, now we have to look. Can you imagine she says this? All I'm telling you to do is look at the confessions of the feminists. Forget about me, what I say. Look at the confessions of the feminists. She says, now we have to look at motherhood being a full-time career option. This is exactly what she states. Jermaine Greer herself.
We have a lot to uncover in this video. Stay tuned. Yo, what's up YouTube? Hope you're doing great. I am back with another video. If you're new to the platform, I want to welcome you. Welcome to the channel. At the end of this video, hope you're going to like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's get into it.
Be careful who you stick your into, because it could ruin the rest of your life. When I met her, she had like a 2-year-old and a newborn. Apparently, she says I got her pregnant, which I don't believe. Right after she had my kid, she had another one. She's just cranking them out. It's like a chicken farm. She's just laying eggs constantly. I'm sure she doesn't work a regular job. I'm sure she's unemployed. So she goes to the state for benefits. And because the state's giving her benefits, they pursue whoever she says is the father. And then all of a sudden, I got sheriffs showing up at the house in California trying to serve me paperwork for a paternity test. When I lived in this small town in Nebraska, I had the nicest car in the town. I had like 4 cars, and they were nicer than anybody else that lived in the entire city. Okay, I had the nice house on the main strip. I had the nice house. I had the good job. So I'm probably the most responsible man she's ever come in contact with her entire life. And so that's why she's just relentlessly pursuing me, is because she knows that she might be able to squeeze me for a couple dollars. They completely ruin your life. They could suspend my driver's license. They could garnish my wages. They could take my... They'll take all your money. Like, I've seen people's checks before and after child support. I'm like, oh my God, this is insanity. This is extortion is what it is. It's extortion by the state. The state's taking your money. That money, so what they're taking out of your check every month for child support doesn't go to her. Like 60% of it goes to the state, and they just take it and add it to their budget for whatever they're spending the money on, and then the little tiny bit goes to the woman who's actually, getting support for the kid. It's a racket. It's a complete racket. I watched my dad go through it his whole life. And it's like, America's supposed to be the freest country on the planet. That's what they scream, freedom, freedom, freedom. But if you don't fill a piece of paper out correctly, they take your freedom from you and lock you in a jail cell with murderers. People complain about it, and they never do anything, and they never leave. But guess what? I have the right to complain now, because I actually did something about it, and I left. So unless they plan on coming over here to Thailand and coming to my condo and holding me down on the ground and taking my DNA, it's never going to happen.
Oh, don't tell them where you are, bro. You are not safe in Thailand. If they want to, they'll get to you. But here's the thing. Some of you may be saying this is the skit, but let's focus on what he was saying, because I recently uploaded a video which proved his point. That this dude who was wrongfully imprisoned for 11 months, bro, for false allegation. Crazy, man. It's crazy. And that woman, they find out she just doing the same thing in 3 other different states. So, and they had no interest in her, pressing any charges, maybe. No, nothing, bro. Now I get it. Like, hey, why bother with her while she's just bringing in clients, bro? So they can take more money. So they are using these women to bring in men to take their money.
Single mom, 5 kids. All your kids live with you?
Yes.
Okay, so there should be child support coming in, right?
Yes.
So what does that add to your income?
$1,000 a month.
No.
Pretty much. I've been fighting for child support increase, but he placed the divorce order in another state, and it's become impossible for him to voluntarily agree to give Texas jurisdiction. He's purposely not doing it so that I can't get the actual income I need for the children.
He was the father of all 5?
He's the father of 2.
And
the two oldest.
What about the others then? There should be child support.
My son, he does get sporadic child support payments, like $370 a month.
Okay.
I don't receive all of that.
I believe there are 2 other children unaccounted for.
Right. I don't get child support for both of them. Her dad is completely evading. They've tried locating him like 4 times.
This is why majority of men are saying dating single moms is risky. You know, like she had the first child with that same man, right? The second child, and I believe at that point maybe they were married. You know, and she stepped out on a relationship, going out, trying to find love, right? And end up with 3 kids more, bro, crazy. You know, here's the thing they have to learn. When you have kids, other men, they don't see you as maybe potential partner. They see you have a problem. You know, so they will come to you just for smashing and no commitment.
I'm so fucking tired of being alone. I'm so tired of trying to find love from him. I mean, damn. I may not be pretty to somebody, but goddamn, I'm pretty to me. I'm so tired of being alone. I'm tired of this bullshit. I don't understand why the fuck am I still living. I just want to be somebody's girlfriend, somebody's wife, somebody's something. I deserve to fucking be happy too. Why the fuck can't I be happy? I'm tired. I'm tired of...
Wow, you know what? Every day we're seeing more videos like this. They are popping up a lot now. You know, they are crying. You know, like, who will want to step up now? You know, when you had to a peak time, it was nowhere to be found, and now you are available? Hell no. Men are good now. Like, you are brave, right? You are strong. You can do it.
Women only care about your money if you're spending it on them. Right here is the CEO of Walt Disney. And this is your typical LA rapper. Let me give you a scenario. Let's just say Bob went into a nightclub. The girls looked him up and was like, wait a minute, this guy's a multi-millionaire. Let's go into his section. Then when the bottle girls came, they were bringing in cases of mountain spring water, no tequila. The girls are like, yeah, you're a millionaire, Bob, but like, water? Well, who else can we go to? Then they see this guy and his 4 friends splitting a bottle of 1942. Guess where the girls decided to go? That's right, to his section. There's 2 points to this video. Girls just want to have fun, and girls don't care about your money unless you're spending it on them. I always see this notion that, oh bro, you gotta get rich to get girls. Unless you have plans to become a trick, you trying to get rich to get girls is the worst idea ever. Get the bag so you and your family are good, not to impress these hoes. Because the girls will always leave you for a broke dude who's down to spend money at Nobu and spend money for bottles. Cause what? Girls just want to have fun, and girls only care about your money unless you're spending it on them.
We finally reached the end of the video. If you've been watching till now, I want to say thank you for watching, and don't forget to drop a comment down below, like the video, and subscribe to the channel so you can help me with the algorithm. We can reach out more people out there, you know, and the video can be recommended to a lot of people, man.